Okay. Now, another thing about stop losses, this is how I like to look at stop losses. Well, first let me say this. If you put restrictions on your stop losses, say a daily stop loss of like 2% of your risk, you guarantee that the same thing will not happen to you that happens to 95% of the losing traders out there. Most losing traders out there lose because of one trade, one day, one session. A lot of them will be great. They'll get some consistency down, but when it comes time, you know, you're getting your consistency, you get that one trade, time to get out of a trade, you don't do it, you think it's going to come back, and it takes you out. All right, this is what happens to most traders. So by having this a daily stop loss, you ensure that one session or one trade doesn't end your career, basically. And that gives you a chance to be successful. You take yourself out of the 90% group just by having a daily stop loss, just by stopping when you're down a certain percentage. I'm going to use the example of 2% per day. If you lose more than 2%, stop. It's not fun. It's not easy. You want to make it back. Trust me, I know. I've been there plenty of times. And still, you know, I took a pretty good hit yesterday on the board. So I'm still trying to get that back. So we all, you know, make mistakes. But it's important that your discipline kicks in, and if you're down 2%, you're like a computer switch. Or a machine. You just switch the machine off. Go enjoy your day. Do something else. Do the best you can. Go meditate. Get out of that frame of mind that caused you to lose, and come back another day or another session. At least wait a whole session to come back. And do something else. Get your mind completely off Forex and engage in something. If you got kids, play with your kids. If you got a job, do something for your job. If you're in school, do some homework. If you like video games, go play video games. Get your mind completely engaged in something else before coming back for a good time. I say at least 24 hours, but especially if it's a big hit. But you know, if you can do something and come back, you know, the next session, that's up to you. All right, that's important.